Umar Ahmed, IFL TV, MTK Global. I feel like we've neglected you this week, Frank.
That's fine with me, mate.
Why? Do you not like IFL?
No, I prefer seconds out or boxing scene or live. I'm joking.
What was your thoughts on today's drama with Vidal Riley, Shannon Briggs? It was chaos, really.
I didn't see it. What happened?
You're joking? You didn't see it?
I'm joking. It was all fun and games, isn't it? All a bit of handbags.
Good for the promotion.
Yeah, but, part and parcel.
Right, I just spoke to Matt about this.
Here again, I'm still here.
What happened?
Matt hasn't left. Matt's just been here.
For the night or something like that.
Do you want to explain to Frank what happened with Eddie Hearn and Diego Bachaya at the weigh-in today? You want to reenact it?
He got blasted. He got KB'd.
I saw it. You mugged him off, good and proper. Can I also add, what is Coogan wearing?
Can we get him in, please?
Coogan!
What are you wearing? What are you wearing? His head's gone completely.
Frank, what are you talking about? What am I wearing?
Let me interview you.
So, what do you think?
So, what do you think about Jojo Diaz?
Get in there. Right, Tevin Farmer, did you see Tevin and Jojo Diaz have their little thing today?
Didn't see that. I missed it.
Tevin, tell them what happened.
I flew. Listen, I wasn't gonna come to LA, but yesterday I booked the flight really late because JoJo said something on Twitter. So I booked a flight to come here, and I had to come see him today. So yeah, it wasn't today. I didn't want to go too crazy today. I wanted to be more professional. So, but I popped up. I showed up. Yeah.
Frank, as this was your interview, did you see their little altercation?
What, this one?
Yeah.
On the Instagrams.
On Instagram, yeah?
Instagram, I saw it. It looked pretty heated. I think Tevin won that.
Is this fight definitely going to happen in Miami?
I love Miami.
You're feeling Miami as well?
I love Miami. And I've been to Miami like once, but I told...
Why don't you... Eddie, he wants to ask you a question.
Come on, I tell you. What I'm asking him. He put me on the spot. I don't know what I'm asking.
You know what? You know what he's asking. Coogan tell you the question.
Go ahead.
Right. He wants Miami. You delivering Miami for him?
Delivering Miami. Yeah. Just like I delivered that.
Hold on. That.
Oh! Oh! What? Can I ask you?
Can we get the mic on?
Oh! David, can I ask you a question? Yeah. When are you ever going to need that amount of money in your pocket tonight?
You never know, Tev.
I mean, you never know.
You might want to buy some real estate.
You might. Hey, listen. For real, I just bought a house cash.
Tell him, Tev.
I'm flipping houses. I bought a house cash. I'm doing it. And I'm paying my taxes.
Tell him about the repossession you bought, Tev.
I've got
Tell him about the repo.
What repo?
The one you bought. The disclosure. Foreclosure. Whatever it's called.
Oh, that was crazy.
It's gone.
No, that was yeah. I got some good stuff going on outside of boxing though. I got a lot of good things happening outside of boxing, and that's what I do in my spare time. On my spare time, Tevin Farmer get his life together because it's a life outside of boxing. Most fighters just worry about boxing. I worry about boxing and my outside life because when boxing over, you got to be able to live.
Absolutely. I think a lot of boxers don't kind of think of their future after they've stopped boxing, but you clearly have been doing that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I try to flip houses when I can. I just bought me a house cash, and we just living. Yo.
No, you know what they're laughing about? What they're laughing about is when you got that bit of money out, I put the mic down. I put the mic down. Right, don't ask me why. Don't ask me why.
Lie though. It's not a lie.
Like $1 million?
No. I bought $20 today. It's not a lie. It's not a lot today. It's not a lot.
We just go like this.
Hey, that much you got in your pocket, mate.
Yo, it's not a lot today. See? But no, this is not usually me. I'm gonna tell you what's me. This is me right here. This is me. This is me.
Oh!
cards.
I left some in the hotel room.
Why you got 20 G's in your pocket?
That's not 20. That's like probably like 6.
6 G's. Oh,
They're in ones.
They are 20s.
under the 100 is just ones, right?
No, hell no. 20s. Hey,
4 ones at the front, all 20s.
It's been a great interview. Anyway. I need to ask Tevin a question.
Go on.
And Eddie, can you wait a second, please? Can you get him? Right. So, Tevin, I spoke to you at where was it? At Madison Square Garden. Showtime offered you $2 million for that Gervonta Davis fight. He said it wasn't enough. Why?
let me.
Go on, Tevin.
Go ahead. You can talk. Go ahead.
Go on. I said.
Two minutes. So you got to look at it like this. So my promoters offer you 5, 6, or 7,000, and you come.
$1,000?
I'm sorry, million. I'm sorry, 5, 6, or 7 million, and you come and offer me $2 million. I'm gonna make way more than $2 million for a Gervonta Davis fight over here at the Zone. And a lot of interviewers asked Tevin Farmer, "Have you ever made $2 million?" And I asked Gervonta Davis, "Have you ever made $5 million?"
Has he ever made 2 million? Probably not.
Oh, has he ever made $2 million?
Gervonta?
Yeah. So
He may be making it now just about, but listen, at the end of the day, Gervonta's a draw. He's a star, and we want to make that fight. And I've always said to Tevin, as I did about an hour ago, if an opportunity comes up for a fight on the other side of the street, as people over here call it, I would never stop that, and we work together on it. So we don't restrict our fighters from fighting on other platforms. I believe for Gervonta Davis taking one fight on another platform for $6 or $7 million to fight Tevin Farmer.
How much would Showtime have to offer Tevin to fight on that platform? Name your price.
if I'm going over there,
Yeah.
about 4.5, 5.
Right. $4.5 million, yeah?
4, 5, yeah. Because I'm going over there. I'm going to his territory. I'm already down on the scorecard before I even get there. So they got.
The thing is with Tevin is he controls his own career. He's the A side over here. He fights when he wants, you know, and he's making great money, and we've got a plan. So if that plan wants to be disrupted, they've got to pay for it.
What do you make of him fighting Gamboa?
Say that again?
What do you make of Gervonta Davis fighting Gamboa?
I mean, for the promoters, it's a good option, you know. Gamboa on his way out. He's a small guy. He coming out to fight somebody that punch like a 140-pounder. I mean, it's a good matchup for real boxing fans. It's like, okay, he's just fighting Gamboa. But for the casuals, it's like, well, he's fighting Gamboa. If you get what I'm saying. But let's get back to the point. Don't get this misconstrued. Gervonta Davis will not make 6, 7, 8, 9 million right now without a Tevin Farmer.
Yeah.
So the same as I need him to make that money, he need me to make that money.
So you both need each other, is that what
Yes, we both need each other to make the big payday because we the only fight around the area that can draw a big crowd like that. We got the boxing fans, we got the street fans, we have the females, we got everything.
Especially look, you got the females over there.
I got two baddies right there. I got two baddies right there. Sharonda, I got two baddies right there.
Yeah? Bring him in.
Bring him in.
I got two.
British accent. On camera.
Who's British accent?
He's from London.
You from London?
Absolutely. You had no idea, did you?
Very best American I've seen it.
This is Mrs. Farmer. Well, I guess one day, like, you know.
Oh.
Hold this.
It's the king and queen of
Hold
Philly.
this.
Oh, what's this?
Show that buzz down. Hey.
Oh,
Mrs. Farmer.
Mrs. Farmer.
Mrs. Farmer.
Why aren't you wearing it, by the way?
No, I show it off when it's time. The rest is very chill.
Okay.
Can you hold it up for the camera, please? There you go. Tevin, Eddie as well. I do want to ask you. Gervonta and Josh Taylor have had this back and forth on Twitter. He's calling out basically Josh Taylor at 140. Do you think that's too much for Gervonta?
I think Gervonta's a very strong guy, a very strong puncher. But, you know,
Josh Taylor's a big 140-pounder.
I think if Gervonta Davis really lived the life, he would be a featherweight or a super featherweight. It's the fact that he does blow out between fights, it makes it harder for him to make that weight. So lightweight allows him to live the lifestyle he wants to lead and come in at 135. he's not a big lightweight, like, you know. But listen, if he wants to box at super feather, we've got Tevin Farmer. If he wants to box at lightweight, we've got Devin Haney. You know.
Oh yeah, they've had a back and forth.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, I was on Twitter. I actually chimed in on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say? I haven't seen that.
He basically told Devin Haney like, your belt was given to you, and somebody retweeted it, and I seen it, and I'm like, how can you like try to discourage a young champion that's busting his ass to be where he at today? And I basically said, listen, you was given your WBA belt. You fought Jesus Cuellar, somebody 126 pounder that was coming off a loss and that was coming off a 1.5-year layoff, and you fought for the regular WBA belt. And then once you won the regular WBA belt, they snatched Machado super and give it to you. So you're not originally the super, you're really the regular. So yours was given as well. So you can't be a hypocrite and talk about whose was given, because yours was given. And then he go to 35 and won the fight for the regular. Why you don't want to fight for the super? Because Loma got it? Fight for the super. If I go up to 135 today or tomorrow and I'm fighting the WBA champion, I'm not fighting for the regular. I'm fighting for the super. And he's a mandatory. So give me Loma at 35 when I go up there. I'm not going for no fucking Gamboa. Give me Lomachenko.
Well, listen, you've got a fight with Jojo Diaz coming up. He's got a Gamboa fight coming up. We'll see what happens.
Me and Joe Diaz not finalized yet, but within next week, I'm praying that it will be finalized. Not yet, but I want to make it happen. Jojo wants.
What happens when you fight Jojo Diaz?
You already know, man. I'm gonna embarrass him, you know. He fought Gary Russell. Gary Russell.
What did you make of his performance against Gary Russell?
It was a good fight. It was a good fight. Gary Russell was a little better, but I just want to show him that I'm way better. And hopefully, after I beat Joe Diaz, Gary Russell will be calling out 130 pounders. Let's see if he can fight me.
Okay. Well, listen, he fights. He's very inactive, so we'll see what happens with that. But Tevin, Eddie, appreciate your time. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, and something I want to add. You already know. Follow my YouTube channel.
You're not plugging your YouTube channel on here. Right, now you
no, follow the YouTube channel, Life is Tevin Farmer. And the reason why I made this YouTube channel is because a lot of fighters, a lot of fans don't know us as human beings. They know us as fighters. And I want the fans to get to know me. I want the fans to get to know Tevin Farmer as a human being, not just a fighter, and who I really am. You know, because most of the time they see us, we riled up, we violent, we cursing, we saying all types of stuff, but they never see the Tevin Farmer as hanging with his family all day, every day. That's going around. So I want to show the world, who I am outside of boxing.
If they don't follow it, they're a hater. If you guys don't follow the YouTube channel, you're a hater.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Go on, close it up.